Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be cooking crispy fried chicken wings. We're going to do them spicy, so it'll be spicy chicken wings. If you like, please like and subscribe to my channel. Today's ingredients will be garlic powder, accent, onion powder, garlic powder. This steak seasoning is a really good seasoning for this. It's not too salty. Also, we'll be using a little olive oil, red pepper. This is seasoned flour, so you want to be careful. But if you want to use regular flour, that's fine too, but you will have to season your flour. Also, we'll be using eggs for an egg batter and a little Tabasco sauce. So, we're going to be doing this from start to finish. So, first thing is first, we're going to wash our chicken wings. Let me set this phone in the screen. Sorry about that. And I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So we got the chicken washed. We're gonna pat it dry a little bit. And what I like to always do is I like to cut these flaps off and cut through the bone. And we'll have a flap in the wing. We'll do that real fast. Cut through that, cut them off, cut it off, and we will cut it off. And that's what we will have. We will discard these. After that, we're going to put our chicken wing in a bowl, just as so, if you can see it. And we're going to put a little olive oil on it. This right here is only so the seasoning can stick well on it. You don't need much, just a little bit. Just like that. Toss it around in there. Make sure the olive oil is all over them. We're going to use a little accent, just enough to cover all the wings. Onion powder, and just enough to cover everything. You don't need much. Just make sure that everything have the seasoning on it. So that was garlic. We have a little onion and a little Texas Joy steak seasoning, but you can use any seasoning that you really like. I like this one because it's not too salty. And I have a little salt in the batter already. Also, we're gonna use some red pepper or cayenne pepper, whichever one you like is better. We're gonna toss that around. Make sure everything is mixed. Okay. After we do that, I love doing this. Garlic is always good. If you mince garlic, we're gonna put a teaspoon, just like that, on the chicken of minced garlic. So good. You're gonna love it, I promise. You can see. Then we'll make sure it's all on it. It will stick. Everything's gonna stick. That's what's the purpose of the olive oil. And after that, we'll wash our hands a little bit. One more time. Okay, we'll set this chicken to the side. And we're gonna we'll set this to the side for now, and we'll start on an egg batter. All we're gonna do is crack 2 eggs, depending on how much chicken that you plan on cooking. Okay, that's all you need. And we'll pour a little Tabasco sauce in that egg batter. Give it just a little kick. After that, it smells good already. We'll mix it. Get that batter nice and mixed. Okay, so we have that done. What the egg does is give the chicken an extra crispy skin. They give it a better crisp on the outside. That's why we use the egg batter when we're frying anything. Okay, at this point, we're gonna preheat our grease and we'll be ready to cook. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We got our grease nice and hot. You wanna have your grease hot anytime you're frying anything, okay? You don't wanna burn it, so you need to monitor it. Okay, one thing you could always do to tell if your grease is hot is every few minutes, do this. If you see that sizzle, it's good. And you ready to drop your meat in there. All right. Now I want you to remember, I'm using the chicken fry as a flour, but you can use regular flour too, and it'll work just fine. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip the chicken in our egg wash and into the flour. Okay. That's how we're gonna do it. Egg wash, flour. Like I always tell you, if you want it a little bit more crispier, you could always dip it twice, okay? Now, what you don't want to do is put too much chicken in at one time, because it will cool the grease off too fast, and you won't have that extra crispy chicken that you're looking for. It'll actually become a little soggy, and you do not want soggy chicken. It's not good. But doing this, another thing that I want to tell you is there is an engineered time to do chicken winglets, and that is 12 minutes. So once we have these in, we will set the timer for 12 minutes and they will be ready. Okay, so we got our chicken, we got them in. Okay, last one, nice and battered. Get the batter all over. Okay, have one more. Sorry about that. And once we get this fella in, we will start our timer. Okay, that way all of them will be done at the same time. A better way to do this is putting it in a bag or a Ziploc bag and shaking it. That way the batter will evenly coat. And that's what I didn't do this time, but I normally do that. All right. And I will be back in 12 minutes to show you the finished product. Okay, I wanted to come back on for a second and show you how it look in that pot. I used the pot. It's no different from a deep fryer. If your preference is a deep fryer, by all means use a deep fryer. They do the exact same thing. I have a deep fryer actually, but for the people that don't have one, I wanted to show them how to do it in a regular pot. Not a skillet, a pot. That way you can drop them in. You don't have to worry about flipping them. You don't have to worry about anything. Just let them cook. We'll be right back. All right, we back. It's been 12 minutes. They're done. They're extra crispy and extra hot. Cooked through and through to the bone. And crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. Just like you like them. Thank you. Like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of more videos coming.